we doing?
We're on the water.
To go do what?
Gonna set up the camera.
Are you the camera holder? Corn's planted. So we're on our way in to set trail cameras today. It's June 8th, so it's a bit early, you know, but they're still growing. I got my 2 helpers with me.
Right now.
As Ray's is a helper, but as, alright, so as we're coming in to set up our cameras, we just pushed a bunch of deer. So right down here in the lower meadow here, we call it the pine stand. We're going to set a camera up down here, but really good sign. Okay, today is June 9th. We got all the trail cameras out. We're ready to go. Now it's just the waiting game. But what I want to know is, what is going on down here in the woods? Let's check it out. Bubs, what are you guys doing down here?
Well, Joe and Ryan, they're setting up the Rebs course, and we're going to be getting geared up for our summer camps, which run through July, and then that's when our buck season's going to start right after that.
Okay. So this is Ryan Walk, the director, and then we got Joe Rose, who's also a big part of the ministry. So tell us what's going on today, Joe.
Well, we're out here getting ready for camp. We're actually doing some construction to our low ropes course, team building exercises, things like that. We're building some platforms, making sure everything is safe. But we're out here getting ready for camp. If you want to find out more about camp, you can go to truthquestministry.com. That's truthquestministry.com. We hope you check it out, and thanks for watching.
So back to trail cameras. So the hardest part about this now is the waiting game, which is the worst part. But luckily for you, you now don't have to stare at my ugly beard, and it is now July 12th, and we have all the cameras collected, and we're ready to go back and get some of that trail cam footage on our computer. There is one buck specifically that I'm going to show you today, just because I think he's really cool, and not only that, the place that where we found him is really cool. And so I'm going to go back and I want to show you guys that buck, but the rest of the photos, they're going to be on our website vlog. Okay. So reviewing the trail cam footage here on my laptop, and we're here back at the mini lodge, and right now we have our summer camps going on for kids, so you're going to see kids coming in and out, and I'll try not to make it too much of a distraction, but there's one specific buck that I want to show you, and this deer, you have to know the location. I mean, he's living way up on top of Switchback Mountain, so anybody that's hunted with us that knows Switchback Mountain knows where the pond stand is, and it probably takes you, I don't know, about a half hour just to get up on the mountain back to the stand. And you know, it's a location that's desolate, it's hard to get to. These deer are smart, they're spooky, challenging to hunt. But I gave him a nickname, and you'll see here, you can't see the pond in the video footage, but you can see where the buck comes from. He comes up by the pond as he comes down out of the woods, and he makes his way straight down to the feeder. And we get a glimpse here. I'm just going to pause the footage where you can see his rack, and you can see why we call him the split brow tine buck. And I'm guessing the buck's going to end up somewhere between 180 and 200 inches. Depending on how many extras he has, he might go higher than 200 inches. But he's just overall a very impressive buck, a buck that I would love to go after myself. But that's the deer that I want to showcase just here on the show and show you guys. The rest of the trail cam pictures that we have gotten are going to be on our website, and then our soon to be Quest Haven Lodge smartphone app. So keep your eyes open for that. It's not launched yet, but we're hoping it'll be soon, where you'll get push notifications when we have new trail cam photos. But other than showing you this buck, the location, and specifically what we're seeing there, the only other thing I would like to show you this episode is my wife's mountain lion hunt. She took a mountain lion last year in Utah, and she took it with her bow, and Heath Walk took one with his bow. And I'm going to try to show you guys some of that footage right now just to kind of conclude this episode. And then hopefully next week we're going to release another episode to show you a little bit more about our kids' outdoorsman camps, which is going on right now. That's what you're hearing, doors and people talking, but it's been an incredible week. So stay tuned for that, check it out, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, and because we're doing a free hunt giveaway right now. And the way that works, I got lots of questions about, when are you doing the drawing and all that. So you subscribe, we can see who subscribes, but just make sure that you make yourself discoverable, that you're not have your profile hidden, because even though you subscribe, I can't see you then. And then late August, we're going to do a drawing, a name out of a hat, where we will pick a winner who's going to win a hunt with us. So everyone's really excited. We have a couple other hidden things about that as well that we're going to be showing people. So, what are you doing? Stay tuned, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this upcoming season. Rusty, what are you guys doing down here?
Well, right now.
I can't do it.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, listen, Rusty. Hey, what are you guys doing down here?
Am I talking to you or the camera?
You can talk to me or the camera.
You lean into it. I feel better from leaning into it.
Hey, Rusty.
So right now, I mean
Listen.
Rusty. Pause this here. Keep burning film.
Rusty, what are you guys doing down here in the woods?
So right now, we're setting up for camp. We got ropes course going in. We're setting up all the
Can't do it.